Hello, and the devil are you? Chef Grumpy Sniffles back in the area. This is the second video I'm doing today. You may not have watched the earlier one, so you don't know what I'm talking about with the second video today. Take my word for it. This is the second video of the day. And yeah, I'm still sniffly and snuffly and going, and feeling really rather sorry for myself, as people are wont to do at this time of year. As soon as the autumn arrives, in come the bugs. It's like, can't you spread yourself out over the year, chaps? Just turn up in November and don't go until the end of December. It's very annoying. As probably am I right at the moment. Instead of talking about food, I'm blithering. Right, yes, check underneath the video. You'll see the timestamps of the various parts of the video. Don't want to listen to me blither, which is perfectly understandable. So what is today's dish? Really simple. It's just there's a couple of elements to it that make it go wow. Essentially, it's sausage and pasta, which is, you know, the kind of thing you'd probably give to your 4-year-old. Some sausages and some pasta. But this is not a 4-year-old's dish. This is an adult's dish. This is a sort of woo dish. And essentially it comes down to honey and harissa being the main starring roles in this. And it takes it from being just a bit of sausage and a bit of parmesan and a bit of pasta into a hey. I think you'll enjoy this. Doesn't take very long. Takes as long as it takes to cook pasta and sausages, really. And then you throw the other stuff in, you stir it around, and there it is. Very nice. Let's get on with it. La 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 la. What is on today's board of goodness? Pack of sausages. Fairly simple sausages. You don't want one with too many bits of flavour and extra stuff. Fairly simple pork sausage. A pack is about 454 grams. 150 mils of a cream of your choice. I've gone with a double cream. Tablespoon of harissa. Start with a tablespoon. Keep tasting it. You may want more. It's quite a hot harissa paste. So start with a tablespoon. Tablespoon of honey. Again, start with a tablespoon. See how you get on. 50 grams of grated parmesan. 1 onion. And 3 cloves of garlic. I have chosen, because I had some left in the cupboard, well, fridge rather than cupboard, some kale to add a little bit of healthiness. You don't need kale. The recipe is that we've discussed so far. I'm going to drop in a bit of kale because I think it's going to taste nice. I think it's going to add a tiny bit of healthiness on top of the creamy and cheesiness. And yeah, and I'm going to use this time a whole wheat pasta rather than just a standard white pasta. So it's not an overly healthy dish, but I'm adding a couple of slightly healthier elements there. So woo, off we go. So we kick off frying the onions. I didn't say anything about quantities, did I? So this is going to take about 4 people. So put enough pasta on. It's over in the corner there for 4 people. How long is it going to take? I reckon about 20 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes with this. The onions, just softening those. Two or 3 minutes, drop the heat down a little bit to add the garlic. While you're doing this, take the skin off your sausages because we're not cooking them as sausages, we're going to use it as sausage meat. So 2 minutes onions, 2 minutes garlic, turn the heat down. I'm going to start adding in the sausage. Let's start with 5 minutes with the sausage. And 5 minutes in. Yeah, sausage is going to need a little bit more cooking. But what I'm going to do is add that optional step. Don't do this if you don't want to do it, or if you haven't got any in the fridge. Leave the kale out. But I'm adding, this is the point where I've added my kale in, and then the sausage will be another 4 or 5 minutes, I think. Another 5 minutes. Yes, that's looking really, really nice. In my I'm going to have a nice heaped tablespoon. In fact, I'll have slightly more of the harissa. And this is going to cook for 3 or 4 minutes until the harissa has covered everything and gotten nice and warm and fragrant. Absolutely wonderful. Let's have a little taste. Very zingy. To my taste, that sort of 2 tablespoons that I put in is just right. If you want it slightly less zingy on the tongue, just stick with the 1 tablespoon. Right, 150 mils of cream. One tablespoon of honey. Oh, right, lowest heat you can, just for this last minute or 2. Spare yourself a cup or half a mug of the pasta water for the end of this. In with, I said 50 grams, didn't I? Yeah, most of the 50 grams. But yeah, spare yourself half a mug or so of pasta water. And here we are at the end. That's done. Pasta's done. Pour that in there. Have that. Here's my mug, so a half a mug of the pasta water. And that, my lovelies, is ready to serve. Sha-ta-ta. Really nice pasta with a lovely sauce. And I'm glad I put the kale in at the end. Yeah, looks good. Right, onwards. That was really quick, wasn't it? Less than 20 minutes. Ta-da, next time.